NotebookLM is a fantastic tool. It is my most used AI tool. Here are 5 easy steps to becoming more proficient with NotebookLM. Follow this channel for more NotebookLM tips, tricks, and news.
If you only use NotebookLM for basic summaries, you are underutilizing the tool's core capabilities. Until recently, moving insights into a final presentation required manually copying data into separate software, one slide at a time. This 5-step power workflow provides a structural blueprint for the tool. It allows you to process dense technical manuals and raw data into finished presentation decks and cinematic explainer videos. This entire process occurs within a single environment. You can build these deliverables without leaving the NotebookLM workspace or switching between applications. Using this pipeline allows you to function as a full-stack content producer. You move directly from raw information to a finished product, removing the requirement for manual formatting. Step 1 is to ingest broadly. Start your workflow by uploading a full-length EPUB technical manual alongside your internal CSV data files. For the best results, use focused prompts to cross-reference your sources. For example, compare the data governance methodologies in Chapter 4 of the EPUB with our internal CSV metrics. Step 2 is dynamic exploration. The most useful interpretations of your data typically surface during back-and-forth chat conversations, rather than from a pre-planned outline. Step 3 is immediate capture. When a chat conversation yields a compelling framework, you can request artifact creation directly in the thread. Simply type, "Turn this into a slide deck." Keep a library of standardized prompts ready for recurring tasks. Triggering a command for a 2-page brief immediately ensures you capture the exact nuances of the conversation before the context is lost. Generating these artifacts directly within the chat preserves the phrasing and technical vocabulary developed during your interaction. Step 4 is surgical refinement. Previously, generating slides from research required a significant time investment to fix errors. If one slide was incorrect, the entire presentation often had to be recreated. Now target individual slides with natural language prompts to adjust a specific metric or reformat a list into a table, leaving the rest unchanged. Use the revision interface to batch fact corrections first. Update figures to match the source document before addressing cosmetic styling. Step 5 is universal export. Because most corporate environments rely on standard formats, you need a way to move these AI-generated insights into production. The PPTX export feature preserves your visual layout within a standard PowerPoint container. This makes your slides immediately compatible with existing company slide masters. To minimize post-export formatting, encode your company's house style, including specific fonts and brand colors, into your very first prompt in NotebookLM. This establishes NotebookLM as your private drafting space, while the PPTX file serves as the definitive boundary for your production-ready material. For presenting to non-technical stakeholders, the pipeline includes cinematic video overviews. This tool translates complex technical workflows into an animated, narrative-led format. Warning tone: the quality of the video depends on the organization of your notebook. Attempting to generate a video from messy or unstructured sources will result in an unfocused narrative. To ensure a tight narrative, seed the generator with structured text, like segmented transcripts or the refined slide outline. The models use this structure to automate script writing, storyboarding, and motion graphics. The resulting video explains technical findings in an accessible way. You can guide the output with steering prompts. Explicitly dictate the audience's technical level and instruct the model to focus on business impact and return on investment. By automating the synthesis of scripts and visuals, this feature combines several communication tasks into a single workflow, which simplifies the process of securing executive buy-in. The tutorial is complete. You have moved from a collection of raw documents to a polished PowerPoint deck and a high-fidelity video overview. Remember the 5 sequential steps of this automated workflow: ingest, chat, refine, export, and video. Apply this workflow immediately. Choose a dense technical manual you've been putting off and build a specialized notebook to process it. Mastering this pipeline scales your individual productivity. It replaces hours of manual synthesis with a direct, end-to-end communication strategy.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this was informative. A key takeaway: for cinematic overviews, guide the output with detailed prompting. Keep in mind you can export that video into Google Vids and fine-tune the output, just as I did with this video. Have a great day.